I'm sitting here with this view out the window. The river going by and watching a whole bunch of other people go by on inner tubes constantly, all day, every day, since I've been here, about a week. And I've been able to do nothing but work. I've only got one more day because I'm leaving Sunday. So today's Friday. And I'm definitely going to be working all day today. Probably working tomorrow, but I've got to take a break at some point tomorrow and just walk up there, get on the river, and get down to the other end. At least do it once. Somebody else just went by. And there'll probably be some more people after that. Not me, though. I won't be there. I'll see everybody else. This sucks. Okay, so since this is my last day here, I've got to take a break from work and try to get down that river. So I get my raft, I start blowing it up. So after closer inspection, I realize this isn't a raft, this is a chair. Well, I should be able to get down the river on a chair. Why not? After I finish blowing it up, I realized, wait a minute, this isn't even a chair. This is a floating bar that goes in a pool, and you serve drinks. Standing on this end of it is the bartender. I can't float down the river on a floating pool bar. No matter what position I'm in, I'm going to roll right over. This is getting ridiculous. Alright, I got to figure something out. I got to get total MacGyver on this thing. There's got to be a way I can make this pool bar work into some sort of raft that I can take down the river. I have a water hammock that I know I could attach to the raft at the bottom end and turn it into a seat. That might work if I just, I need something to tie this down to the raft. Bungees. That usually works the best in most situations. If I could bungee this thing to the raft, then I at least have a seat that I could sit on, but I can see without even putting this in the water, that ain't gonna work. This thing's just gonna collapse the moment I sit on it. Well, so scrap that idea. So it's back on the motorcycle, heading out to Walmart or Home Depot or any place that I can go that would sell a raft or an inner tube that I could get down the river on. It's a popular thing to do at this time of year, so they're either sold out or they don't sell them at all. And after a couple of hours of riding around and checking different places, I realized that I had to get back to work, because once those documents are done processing, then I'm going to have to start doing what I need to do. And it was somewhere in the middle of watching all those documents processing that I started to realize that my dream of floating down this river on a tube or a raft was never going to be anything more than that. Just a dream. So while I was watching the documents processed, I realized I was at a Red Bull and I had to go to the store. So back onto the motorcycle, start riding up the street looking for Red Bull. And while I was riding down the street, I saw one thing I could only describe as hope. I almost crashed pulling into the driveway because it came up on me so fast I was doing about 40 miles an hour. So I pulled in, ran into the place, and asked the guy if he had any left. He told me he sold 40 of them, and he has 4 left. So I bought 2. So now it's a mad dash to get back home, air up the tube, and head down the path up the river. It was actually a really nice path. There's really beautiful trees, and it's nicely lined. There's little cove spots where you can enter the river at any point. I went all the way to the top because I wanted to start at the very beginning on this thing. And I remember thinking at the time, like, this awesome trail has been here this entire time, but I haven't been able to go on it once because I've been working the entire time.
Oh, well, water's cold. Fuck. Doesn't look too bad. We're definitely moving. So, oh fuck. Kind of hoped it'd be a little warmer. But, jeez. Oh, that's cold. We're going backwards. Man. Good God, that water's cold. Okay. Alright. Spin around. There we go. There are a couple spots on here that I remember it looked like it got pretty hairy. Woo, look up! Holy shit. Man, that is cold. I don't know what that is, but that's cold. Oh. That's particularly cold right there. On that part. Oh, I don't think we should go backwards. Oh shit. honest, it was a little chilly earlier. Good God. Well, we're getting near the edge. We're gonna go short. Oh, we almost landslided. Short. Whatever they call it. Yep. That's where we're going. Oh, that was a rock. Oh, that hurt. Okay, watch out for rocks. Oh, shit. There's rocks sticking up. Oh, God. I need to see where I'm going. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Go to the water. Oh. Oh, man. Well, at least they give you a little calm after the storm. Well, rocks. Rocks. Oh, look at that. A flat inner tube falling down. This would have been a lot better in a raft, like a boat, not a tube. Oh, we're gonna go for some. We're gonna hit that. Oh, Jesus. Holy cow. Man, this is some stormy shit. And cold.
So, like any ride down the river, you can go underneath bridges, cool little spots. Try to keep from hitting the sides. Stay away from boulders, and ride more washes. So it continued on pretty much like that. Just avoid hitting other YouTubers and going through cool little spots, speeding up, slowing down, calm. But it was definitely a blast. It was a lot of fun. Try not to get stuck in certain spots. And it was definitely a lot of fun. It was great. But like any good moment, at some point you realize you got to put the camera down.